when you go to the draft and you're getting ready, preparing for the draft, did you have any idea that you would be a top 10 pick?
Yeah, I knew I was going high. I knew I was
Right,
going pretty high just because when you look at the draft, you look at who needs what, and a couple of teams were saying corner, a couple of teams were saying wide receiver.
right,
And the crazy thing about it is when Nick Saban was at Miami,
right,
he came to Auburn in person and worked me out, and I knew he loved corners.
right,
Um, so I didn't think I would go that high, but I knew it was a possibility because he really loved corners, and I know they had. I think was Ricky already there, or they
Uh,
were bringing Ricky back or something. Like it was something
yeah. I
where
think Ricky,
I
yeah,
didn't know
because Ronnie went, and then Ricky was still there. I
Ricky was
think.
there. Yeah,
Yeah,
something like
yeah,
that. So and then at the Senior Bowl, Tampa was my coach. The Tampa
right,
Bucks was our coach on our side. And I had a real good Senior Bowl. Coach loved me. DB coach loved me. Gruden loved me. And they needed a DB too.
right.
Tennessee needed a DB. Washington needed a DB. So Arizona needed a DB. I know they liked me a lot. So I knew I was going somewhere and I just didn't know where.
Okay. So how exciting was it? Like, what was that pre-draft process like when you got three of your closest partners getting drafted, pretty much knowing you're gonna be first round picks? Because let me see, Ronnie went, then Lack went, then you went, and J Cam went.
Right.
So for you to have three of your homeboys, it's like, dang, like, because the average guy that gets drafted in the first round is usually he's the guy and he's telling everybody else about what he's going through. You
Right.
had people that you could actually talk to about what they're seeing, knowing that you guys were on the same echelon. How did that impact your draft process? Like having somebody that you can bounce ideas off of or talk to about what they were going through.
Man, what's so crazy is we didn't okay, so Ronnie went too. And Ronnie actually went to New York to draft.
Right.
So I didn't really get time to talk to Ronnie. I think I might have told him congratulations through our agent because we had the same agent.
Okay.
So after that draft, you busy, a lot of stuff go on in New York. Lack was at home, his family, I was at home, my family. Lack
Right.
ended up going five. So,
Right.
I was happy for him. I think we might have talked a little bit, but he had some interviews and stuff too. So now it comes up that I'm seeing these teams like, hold on, they saying they might get a corner. And Tennessee went with Pat Man.
Right. They went with
So I'm
Pat.
like, man, I knew they wanted me. So in your mind, you thinking like everything comes to your mind, like why they chose him, why they ain't chose me, when could I go next? And then Minnesota, I'm like, no, I don't want to go no Minnesota, man. It's too cold out there. And Arizona was after that. So I'm like, is it Arizona, Washington? I don't think Dallas is gonna take me.
Right.
So Arizona took Antrell Road, and which was cool because I like Arizona too. I was like, that's cool. I trained out there, so I spent time out there. It's hot. And then next thing Washington ended up picking me. So I was happy, family happy, everybody going crazy, had some, talks, some interviews and things like that. I didn't even think about Jason. I didn't think about nobody else at that time. I was just so happy. I didn't
Right.
think about nobody else. So then after a while, things kind of calmed down. Then went back in the house, like, looking to see when Jason gonna get drafted. And then after a while, Washington came up next. Close. I mean, came up soon. Then they ended up picking Jason. And I was like,
Right.
man, that's crazy, man. Man, you going to the same team. We just played college football together.
Right.
So
Yeah, you don't see a lot of that. And
nah.